Before we get started, if you like what I'm doing here at JC Collins Racing, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to head over to jccollinsracing.com to find more ways to support my racing career as well as this channel's growth. Hey everyone, welcome back. This is part 3 of the series where we're taking a closer look at what is the best GT3 car in ACC. If you haven't already, feel free to go check out the first 2 parts of this series where I'm taking a closer look at the Aston Martin V12 Vantage and the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Part 1 of this series where we lay down the ground rules can be found in the card linked above. So moving right along to the third contender of this series, we have the Audi R8 GT3 Evo 2. Since there are 3 versions of this car, I just decided to go ahead with the Evo 2 since it's the latest version of all 3. So what can I say about this Audi? Of course, physically, we see that it's just a beautiful car. It has a mid-engine design, very aggressive aero, and to me, it looks more like the Audi TT Quattro, but bigger. But that's okay because I was a fan of the TT Quattro, but the Audi R8 has always been a really beautiful car in my opinion, and I love that they added the V10 of the Lamborghini to this one, and it just sounds beautiful and it has a performance to match. So moving right along to performance, this car is very easy to drive. It's very planted and very balanced with the engine being mid-mounted. There are a few moments where you can kind of kick the rear end out or where you might get a little bit of understeer, but it's kind of like a bit setup and track specific, but those are things that you can tune out very easily with setup adjustments. And this car just really rewards good throttle inputs, just like most other cars on the sim. Taking your time with this one is very rewarding. Trail braking is another one with this that's actually fairly easy and really rewarding as well if you get it right. You just have to make sure that you're careful with your steering wheel inputs on turning, because if you're not smooth, you can definitely whip the back end out pretty quickly and it'll be a bit hard to catch. Outside of that, this car has really good throttle input on corner exit and picks up speed pretty quickly. I can see why this has definitely been one of the fan favorites for quite a while now. It's just really easy to drive and it's also fun to drive, and you have the sound of the Lamborghini V10 in the back is just also just very amazing. Enough talk, let's go ahead and look at the hot lap I laid down with this one.
Your lap time was at 1:51.48. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 time is okay. Time was 1:50.48. Sector 3 time is quick.